Hi, I'm Michele Saumberfield. It's Friday morning. Good morning. It's wonderful knowing that the weekend is about to arrive, but it's not quite there yet. So I thought I would do a little poetry reading. It's a real short poem, and I guess it's kind of like about how Friday is. It's like when you're just on the verge of something that could happen, something good could happen, but it's not quite there yet. So I'm going to do a poem by Monica WISHBRIAR, and it's called The Invitation. And I do have one audience member as of right now. I don't know if I'll end up scaring him away or not. Here you go, Catsby. Da, 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 da. All right, Catsby's hanging out in the doll corner of the room. So I'm going to have to switch screens as always. I know I explain it every single time I do a video, but I want you to know why it's so awkward to read these poems for me and why I struggle a little bit because it's techno difficulties, and also I'm not skilled enough to just memorize things. So it's my fault too. It's lack of talent as well, really, lack of preparation. Okay, I didn't even try to memorize this, so I'm going to quickly switch screens and read a really quick poem. It's about just being on the verge. The Invitation by Monica WISHBRIAR. I lay before you naked, wearing no disguise. Come over to the bedside, look into my eyes. Do you see me longing, my invitation for your touch? Can you sense my daydreams, which have tortured me so much? What then is your answer? Whisper it on your lips. Will you bear your own flesh and slide between my hips? I know you have another, a fragile lady who waits, and I have a strapping man who dallies inside my gate. But still, you are a puzzle, and I love a good surprise. The others are predictable. Daydreams are meant to try. For what good would they ever be if nary one came true? One must hope that at least now and then a fantasy isn't a ruse. I wait upon these linen sheets. I wait here slightly ajar. Come unbuckle your trousers, dear, and give me all you are. And if you choose to open the door to the exit and not to my pleasure, don't look back in pity on me. I pity your faint-hearted measure. All right, well, that was a little rough, but oh well. And I can hear my boyfriend talking. He's in a Zoom meeting down the hall, and so he's talking, and maybe that got picked up too on the recording. And then our little cat came in the room, and she was whining and making her funny little sounds, and I have to get to work. I've got to log on to work, so rough cut. What can I say? At least I didn't frighten Catsby away. He's still here. He probably thinks he's going to get a treat after I turn off the camera. And he's probably right, because he's so sweet. So I just thought I would, put that poem out there in the world. And Monica WISHBRIAR wrote it, and I wanted to interpret it in my busy daily life. I hope I did it justice. I hope it wasn't like a total turnoff. because I think that poem is meant to be a little bit, on the verge. So anyway, have a good Friday and hopefully an even better weekend.